Hello YouTube, Kaitlyn here, and do you ever get jealous? No, never. I am the picture of what every unenvious person should strive for. So it doesn't bother you that all your friends are getting married? No. Or that they're getting new and better jobs? No, of course not. Or that they seem happier than you? Yes, I'm so jealous of them and their better lives and their beautiful weddings and their huge engagement rings. I'm awful. Oh, come on now, you're not awful. We all get jealous sometimes. And I mean with social media now, like, geez, oh my gosh, it's like, how are we not all jealous and depressed all the time? Because it's more like brag book rather than Facebook. I know, but everyone has puppies too, and I have a cat who could care less if I'm lying on the ground dead. So let's be honest here, I have been feeling super jealous recently, and I don't like that feeling. It makes me feel super icky. I'm a really competitive person, so it's hard for me not to compare myself to other people. Like one of my old boyfriends got engaged recently, and I'm like, oh my god, her ring, it's like so big and so pretty, and I'm never going to get engaged, am I? I'm never even gonna get married. And then another old boyfriend got a different and better job working in video, and I'm like, no, he cannot get a new job before me. I am supposed to always be first. Like when he got a 100 on a test, I always got a 105. I think I may have a problem. Why am I so competitive? Because you have to win, because winning is the only way. Okay, so being jealous of your enemies is easy, but being jealous of your friends is even easier, but we don't like to admit that part. Instead, we're like, here, let me post a sexy selfie of myself on Instagram, because then maybe they'll see it and go, oh, wow, she's really got it together, when really we've just photoshopped and filtered the heck out of that thing. Okay, so we've established that jealousy is bad and that everyone does it, but how do we deal with it, like the title of your video? Two things. Number one, you have to stop taunting yourself with the things that make you jealous. Social media, man, it's the worst. You might have to go on a social media tech hiatus for a little while. If you get away from it for a bit, you'll start to clear your head and kind of get some distance and realize what is and is not important. You can also see how ridiculous you're probably being. Like, I took a little time and didn't go on Facebook or look at these ex-boyfriends' posts, and with some distance, I realized that being jealous was useless. And then it brought me to step two, which is that it's better for me to be happy for them rather than to dwell on what I don't have. Dwelling on it just makes you feel worse. But I was like, you know what? Good for you. And I hope that you can be as happy for me when something good happens to me in the future. And I felt a lot better. What good does being jealous and frustrated and upset do for me? Nothing. Is it hard to be happy for those people rather than jealous? Of course. But do I feel better when I take a more positive approach? Absolutely. So what do you think? What makes you jealous? And have you ever tried being happy for that person rather than jealous? Plus, I mean, social media is such a farce. Like, half the things on there aren't even true in the first place. Like, we're all just jealous of each other. So tell me down in the comments what you think, and remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. See you guys next Thursday.
You're funny. You're funny.